Hi, it's Corrine, and I wanted to share a little bit about today about the kind of magic that's been going on in my life, and it's really phenomenal. So the other day, somebody asked me where do I teach yoga at, and I've been, kind of looking for a studio, but not too hard. I mean, basically, I just been, teaching my friends some Kundalini yoga, doing a workshop here and there, and the topic really came up. And I figured, well, the right place will come along. So today, I've just been feeling kind of groggy all day and, kind of wondering, am I in the flow of things? Am I not? What's going on? I think I'm doing all right, and decide to go into Trader Joe's for some shopping. And I walk over to the peaches, canned peaches, and or glassed peaches. And I try to pull it off the shelf, and it like springs out of my hand, ends up on the floor. And, I figured, oh my God, it's just about to break. And I go, oh shit. And suddenly there's a guy standing next to me. And he's looking at me. He's like, oh, wow. It's like, you almost dropped that. And I was like, yeah, well, I feel really spacey today. I'm sorry, because I almost dropped that on his foot. And he says, well, why are you feeling spacey? Why are you feeling ungrounded? And, have you been working with energy lately? And so that just started off the whole conversation. And what's so magical is that here it comes to find out he experiences Kundalini energy and the feeling as well, that entire blissful space when it's running through your body smoothly. And he's also trying to recruit people for his favorite spiritual center that he likes to do yoga at. So I thought, oh my God, like what are the chances, that I'd be standing there next to the pears and one, I pushed one off the shelf by mistake onto this guy's foot, and it turns out there's so much congruence there. And that's the type of thing that's been going on. It's just so extraordinary. And I'm really blessed to have so many of these magical moments in my life, which, really seem to happen when I feel like I'm in alignment with what I'm supposed to be doing next on my spiritual path, or at least putting even just the intention out there, even as I'm sleepily, aimlessly walking around in Trader Joe's, supposedly just, doing what I have to do is grocery shopping. How mundane can that get? And there it is. There's the magic, right where things are mundane, because that's always where it is. It's where you least expect it and when you're not looking for it. So then the other thing we started talking about is solar flares, and because there's supposedly a solar flare. I actually have not verified that, not checked it out. And come to find out, it's, everybody I've been talking to today feels super groggy. And it's definitely one of the symptoms of what we feel when there's solar flares. And one time I did some academic research on that because I wanted to see if that was truly something that we would feel as humans. Has it actually been scientifically researched? And lo and behold, it really is. And I did a blog post on that once. I think you can probably find that on my blog. And it was really just kind of amazing to find out it really does affect us. So anyway, the whole point of that is there is this extraordinary Kundalini yoga kriya that I fall back on when I feel like I get groggy from the solar flares. And if you type in Kundalini yoga solar flares into YouTube, you'll actually find it there. That's where you'll find the kriya. It takes about 11 minutes. Worth every minute. It looks like you're doing some strange geometry formation with your hands, and it's a little it's vigorous. It works. It's really phenomenal, and I don't know exactly why it works. I'm sure somehow it has to do with how your neurons are firing in your brain and reconfiguring those pathways, because those are actually the things that end up being affected. It's like the electrical system of your body is actually what's affected by the solar flares. So if you can look up that kriya anytime you feel some type of influence from the outside, it really, really helps. So that's just another one of my little handy tools that I like to use. So have a great evening, and blessings. Bye.